Hi, I'm Derek, and I wanted to talk a bit about planets. Here we see a little dot with a blue trail, and that's we're representing that planet in relation to its star. And all the planets are randomly generated, is the idea. And we there's a few tricks on how to make that seem very nice, varied, and procedural, and get it to work only from like a simple seed. And this planet is has a very elliptical orbit. We'll speed up, and we'll see that it's moving very close to its star, and then it moves back out. And each of these planets should have at least a little bit of time in the Goldilocks, the green area, where they can have some liquid water. And it looks like this one, gets pretty cold, but you can still hang out on the surface for most of the year. But one of the let's zoom back in. But one of the reasons we have a different view is I want to track the temperature. Let me see if I can zoom in better. Okay, yeah. So we can see here that the temperature is way too hot, 150 degrees centigrade, and it's cooling down considerably. 35, 22, those are great. 17's fine. And then it gets a little bit colder. Let me hit the equal sign to normalize out the speed. So what I'm thinking is that each of these planets, I want them to be to scale with the spaceship, and they're spherical. So the units kind of their hitbox exists at the surface, their axis exists at the center, and they move by rotating rather than climbing over the surface. So it's very simple. I'm working out how to do obstacles and ground battles, because one of the things I want to do is player arrives to a planet, there's a civil war going on, and the player can take care of that with some orbital bombardment. And let's see, we look in, and I want to have some icons. The planet should have a random name. I am tracking the latitude and longitude because that's how we're doing the temperature. I'm kind of proud of that. We're tracking the distance from the sun, and then the angle of the sunlight, and some albedo, and all your basic planet stuff. And then I just took some regular icons, some windings, to just like, hey, these are maybe the different facilities that are available on the planet, and I'll create some real art for that at some point. But I think it looks nice enough to be like the holographic display that the player has access to. And you can see these numbers changing. These are some of the things that we're tracking that we're showing. There's some things we're tracking that we're not showing. But population, the amount of education, morale, and health of the population, the consciousness of the population, how aware the population is of things outside of their daily life and job. The growth rate of the population, and this one's not growing very fast. The consumer goods per person consumed, the amount of shifts. There's a lot of who knows. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure this number is off by 1,000. And this is how I'm defining each planet, to make them a little bit more varied. And let's see, the age, how long it's been, because we're starting in 30K. It's been part of the Imperium for only 219 years. So we're tracking a lot of things, and I want to take the art into a bit of a more painterly direction. Oh, we just froze because we're that far away. If we zoom out, we'll see. Yeah, we are in the frozen area, and we just saw our ice caps forming, and maybe we'll stick around. They're supposed to be a little bit, not quite zoom bang. They're right there, but maybe we'll stick around and see if the ice caps melt as we get closer to the home star or local star. But it's probably also a little because I can't. There's the sun. Anyway, thank you very much, and let's see as we get a little bit closer if our ice caps disappear. And thank you. I hope to have a better update on the fan game next week. So thank you for patience and everything. Thank you. There they go. Okay. Y'all have a nice day. And that would be the atmosphere forming because the atmosphere gets so cold that it freezes. All right.